Running errands can be a struggle. With only so much time in your day, making time for yourself isn't always easy in the midst of your to-do list. Despite life seeming tedious because of all of the little things, many video games like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing embrace gameplay focused on completing fairly menial tasks. It takes something special to create a world where mundane obligations feel lively and engaging. Obligations like delivering letters, for example. This is Mail Time. Mail Time is a warm cottagecore adventure. From the moment you open the game, you're greeted with delightfully calming pastels of autumn. Cute illustrations of things you would find on the forest floor paper the background of the main menu. Once you've named and styled your player character, you begin your journey traveling down the road in a mushroom-capped mail truck with Janet, your superior. As you come to a stop-off on the road in Grumblewood Grove, Janet informs you that today is your first delivery as a solo mail scout. Your first big mission is to deliver a letter to someone named Greg. But alas, there is no address on the envelope. Using your mail scouterly expertise in small talk, it is your duty to gather from the forest folk not only details regarding the whereabouts of this mysterious Greg, but also any other items they may want delivered. Oh, and the whole time you're on the job here, you're accompanied by a fuzzy bee companion. How nice! Traversing this cozy corner of the woods is a wonder. Everything from flowers and trees to pots and pies look right out of a pop-up storybook. But the game truly excels with its 2D visuals. Every character has a collection of lovingly illustrated poses that are used when speaking with them, swapping expressions based on the dialogue like a visual novel. On top of that, the pause menu is your Mail Scout guidebook. Each menu option is displayed as a bookmark tab. You can check your current deliveries, look at the patches you've earned, save your game, and adjust your game settings. Along your mail route, you'll come across a variety of uniquely quirky characters, each with their own personalities and motives. From the money-grubbing fat cat Kiki to the armless mycologist Toph, their distinct desires come across in the deliveries they ask you to complete as well as the manner in which they speak. While maintaining their individuality, each character feels like they come from the same world. The Mail Scout's choice of words is silly and playful, and everyone else matches that energy in their own ways. My personal favorite was Socks with his stubborn disposition and broken speech pattern. I did struggle with the game in a couple places, though. There were times where I found myself with a number of deliveries in my pack, and I prioritized some over others. Because of this, I had mail for which I couldn't easily locate the addressee. In some cases, you can ask the sender and they'll point you in the right direction, but that wasn't always the case. Since there is no in-game map and the characters don't tend to stand out visually from the world around them until you get up close, you can feel a little lost at times. The other issue I came across was during dialogue when receiving a patch or item. The congratulations overlay would pop up, but the game would continue playing behind it while the overlay was stuck there. Though it was easy enough to just save and quit, then reload the game in that spot without the pop-up. This only happened a couple times, and it may just be an issue on the Nintendo Switch release. Overall, I adored my experience with Mail Time. Playing through this game made me feel like a kid at my cousin's house playing a Nintendo 64 game I'd never heard of before. It is simple, and expertly so. The characters, the environment, the UI, everything feels lovingly crafted for a calm, cozy experience. Mail Time is currently available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Steam. You can easily make your way through this game in under 3 hours, so I highly recommend that you take an afternoon and go deliver some mail. Thanks for stopping by.